Hi, good day everyone. Tonight I'm going to teach you how to get a cheap domain and hosting. Now you open your browser, then you click on your browser and type whogohost whogohost.ng. Can you see it now? Then you allow it to go. Now can you see that this is my thing? Now you click on OK. Now I will advise you to change to desktop side. Can you see it now? Now the next thing you are going to do is now the name of your company, the website you want to register. Just type. Let's assume I want let me work on Gap Training Institute. Gap Training Institute. So you can type anything. Then click on search. Can you see it now? Then you allow it to load. So still loading. So you allow it to load. So as you can see now, it's done loading now. Can you see different this thing? This .com 5,700. This .top 4,500. .top again 4,500. .com 5,700. .org 7,300. .com. So different .online. Different. It's going to show you different this thing. So you really want to click the one that you prefer. Me, I advise you should go for. So I'll advise you to go for the .com. So, and if you want to check some other things too, there are some other packages too. You can also go through it. As you can add web hosting, transfer your domain to us, and so on and so forth like that. So me, I advise you to go for .com. Then you add to cart the .com. When you click to add to cart, something is going to change. Then you click on checkout. Can you see the way I'm doing it? So when you click on checkout, then you scroll down, then you see continue down here. You click on the continue. So you allow it to load. So you can see now the next thing you are going to do, as you can see, the domain registration costs 5,400, but when you look at it, is around 4,400. So now you fill in the form here, the currency you are going to use. If you want to use dollar, you can use. If it's other means of this thing, you can use it, but me, I'm going with Nigeria. Then promotion, you don't need to fill anything for the promotion. Then your full name, you can just write your first name, Gabriel. So since that's my own name, then my last name, I'm going with James. Can you see it? Then the next thing, my email address. Okay, I'm going with Gap Training Institute. So I advise you to open a Gmail for this thing that you want to open. For the website you want to open, it's better to open your own. No, don't use your personal Gmail for your this thing. So just open your own, the business organization email for the website Gap Training Institute. Then my phone number. So that's my business phone number. You change the phone number. If you are in Nigeria, you use Nigerian code. So Nigerian code is always 2 + 234. So I'm going to look for it now. Still working on that. You see it. Scroll down to this Nigeria. Then the next thing, you fill in your this thing 082, my number. These are my own number. Can you see it now? So the next thing is your company name. My company name is Gap Training Institute. Gap Training Institute. So I'm done with it. It's optional. If you don't want to fill it, you can. Then the street address of my company name. Okay, number 5. GRA. Otukpo, Benue State. So that's my own street. Then your city, the city, you are going to write it Otukpo. I've done my own now. Then the next thing, the state. The state. You come down, scroll. You first of all choose Nigeria. I think there's sorry. Let me go back. The country. First of all, go to your country is Nigeria. So if you're outside Nigeria, you can register for that. My own is Nigeria. Then my state, Benue State. Then the postal code, you can always search for that online. My own is 200,243. Then I'm done with that. So the next thing I'm going to do, additional information. Where do you hear about us? Okay, you can just say from friend. Okay, from friend. That's okay. Then the next thing is your customer category. Okay, you can just say web designer. So I'm done with that one. Then you can click, make sure you mark this consent to share personal details. So then your security question, you can change your security question. There are other security questions there. So I will change my own to, okay, what is the name of your first pet? Okay, let me go with this. Then your answer, you answer it. Okay, I can say gap. You can choose any answer for your own. So depending on you, it depends on you. So the next thing is your account security, your password. So my password now, I'm going to write my password. So I'm done with. So make sure the password you select is strong. So then the same password you can you see it now? Then click on your password now. It's strong enough. Then the next thing is scroll down. Then you have go through this thing. You have to click on this thing. I've read and agreed to the terms and services. So you mark. So this thing is now. What's remaining to do? So make sure you click on this. I've read and agreed to the terms and services. Then at the same time your this thing, consent to share personal data, you click on it. Then you click on checkout. Then allow it to load. So it's still loading. So the total amount you are paying for this website and domain is 4,400 naira. Then it's still loading. As you can see, the blue this thing is loading now. I think the network is somehow bad. So now the thing has loaded now. So this is my dashboard now. Can you see it now? So the next thing for me to do is can you see my dashboard? The next thing for me to do is to make my payment. So how do I make my payment? So they have already sent me a message through my Gmail. So then I'm going to show you my Gmail, and then from my Gmail then I'll make the payment. So this is my Gmail now. As you can see now, see, dear James Gap Training Institute has a value because we appreciate blah blah blah. Can you see it now? So this is my invoice number. Can you see the subtotal 4,300? Then credited. The total amount I'm paying is 4,670 naira. Can you see it now? Then you click on make payment online. Can you see? So you use any of this thing. Then you allow it to load. It seems the network is somehow bad. Then can you see it now? Can you see unpaid? Because I've not yet paid for this thing. Then you move on. Can you see now? Then you click on pay now. Then you allow it to load. Still loading. So it's processing now. Then you add your card number. So you can add any of your card number, then the valid still, then the CVV. Then after that, if you are done, for those that don't really have card number, so you can see the option here below. Can you see it? Pay with card, pay with USDT, pay with bank transfer. So you can choose anyone that you prefer. So I can decide to go with USDT code. I can decide to go with bank transfer. I can decide to go with pay with bank. So depending on your own choice. So if I should click pay with bank now, can you see it now? Then you allow it to load. Then you click on proceed. So it's downloading now. So for those that want to pay with bank, can you see it now? You can pay with GT, Access, FCMB, First Bank, United, UBA, Zenith, Kuda Bank, Heritage. So these are the only bank that we have. So you choose any of the bank that you want to pay with. Then you make your payment. Let's assume I'm going with UBA. Can you see it now? Then you are going to add your phone number and your password, then you log in. Instantly they are going to deduct your money. So when they deduct your money from your bank, then they will send you a message that you have paid for this domain and hosting. So they are going to give you a password and username that you use in logging into your cPanel. So from there you start designing. So now tonight I'm only teaching you how to get a cheap domain and hosting. So tomorrow we continue from there. Thank you. So I want